Hey everybody, I'm Ms. Woo and this is MzWoozWorld. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and ring that post notification bell. That way you'll know every time that I post a video. Now, I have been promising you guys a haul. Amazon for sure, Hobby Lobby for sure, Dollar Tree for sure. And that's where I got these that I had put everything in to store it away. So those came from Dollar Tree. I got the clear, the see-through, and then I have one of the solid totes. I got this nice handy dandy tote from Hobby Lobby. So this holds a lot of my candy supplies for the lollipops and hard candies and stuff like that. And I think I got one thing from Target. We'll get to it. And that's the food coloring, the gel coloring. So I still need to find, we might start with that tote. We'll just start with this tote first. Something else I want to show you guys that I got to fire everybody. Riseable selfie stick. It is a 71-inch tripod with the LED indicator light for remote shooting. So it's a live broadcast stand. It's really nice. That's what we're using right now. And I can put it down and all that good stuff. We'll let the train do its thing. So what, yeah, I think that's it. Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and that one little thing. I don't really shop at our local Walmart. And inside of my tote, I don't want to get too close up. I just have a lot of flavorings. Lollipop sticks, flavors, coloring. I have a lollipop stand holder that we'll put together. So we got some melting pots from Hobby Lobby. I found some bright white gel coloring, so that's exciting. Oh, I got the totes from Dollar Tree, and then I found some blue coloring. Snap-on lid. Oh, and TJ Maxx. So, gotten supply from TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and Amazon. Now in here, here's where all the gems are hiding. So I have some new candy molds. So I have some small candy molds. I have some ideas for this. On Amazon, well, I got the small candy molds. Sunny Side Up Bakery from Hobby Lobby. And also got the fruit shaped miniature candy molds from Hobby Lobby. From Amazon, I got some cowboy molds. A cookie mold that I am going to be doing some other things and some neat recipes. So this is the thing. I went out and I purchased new supply for my candy making business, just because I want people to understand that these are handmade, homemade, hygienically made, meaning it's cleaner than being processed and manufactured within a, it's better than being made in a warehouse. It's in-home made with care, with good hygiene. It's clean. To control cross-contamination, I went out to TJ Maxx and purchased some pots for making the candies in. I tried to get sets, and this stuff wasn't cheap either. This was like 20 bucks. For this pot. And this is just to ensure that we're cooking safe and we are not cross-contaminating. I'm not making the candies in the same pots that I would prepare a meal for my family in. And I went with the nonstick and a more expensive route, just to give the candy some extra TLC. So it has lids. And I love these wooden handles. Hopefully that means I can like pick up the pots without burning myself. And then they have like pouring spouts on the ends there, if you can see that. So that's nice. I can just pour it out. Pour candy out into the molds. Same thing with this medium saucepan. Really nice bottom, nice metal bottom. I'm just seeing that. So hopefully these pots don't burn up. Wooden handle, have the lid and the spouts that you can pour. This here was $12.99. I think I got these from Menards. Yeah, this is an anchor hooking. So I got a 16 ounce or 500 milliliter measuring cup. This is only dedicated towards candy making. I believe these came from Hobby Lobby. They are a Market Square spatula 3-piece set for $4.99. And for $9.99, I found some bowls with lids, containers with lids. So that's fun at Hobby Lobby. So I can store I also have a plastic mixing bowl and measuring cup set, just in plastic. Although I have a lot of these items, I just wanted to get all new items dedicated to candy making. So there's no cross-contaminating or cross-contamination issues. This was $1.79. I thought it was so adorable and so cute. It's just a mixing spoon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I found this cute magnet tin from Dollar Tree. So you can just store anything upright, even if I have to store something on the refrigerator. Or anything that's magnetized. So I'm trying to keep everything in its own space. So I have the melting pots, and they were $3.99 at Hobby Lobby. I don't own a microwave, but I'm going to see if I can set the melting pots inside of the measuring cup, glass measuring cups, with just a little bit of the chocolates inside. See how that goes. So all the silicone mats. Have the new pots. A new glass measuring cup from Menards. The pots were from TJ Maxx. Got some mixing spoons and spatulas from Hobby Lobby. Some containers with lids from Hobby Lobby. And this next tote here, I have a silicone mat from Hobby Lobby. I've not opened it yet, so. And this is just to ensure that everything is proportioned correctly and prepared on a clean surface. Got these mailers. My Amazon business account, it had a better deal than Uline. I usually go through Uline, but I found a better deal on these mailers at Amazon. On Amazon, Affirm. I got it off of Affirm. So I got the mat, the mailers. I got label paper. From Hobby Lobby, I got gloves. packaging. I thought these were, I didn't like the size at first. I got these from, where did I get these from? Amazon. They're the self-adhesive. But I guess you can make it, you know, small. So you could put like two, I'm thinking 2 treats and 2 small treats. I got my bag sealer. I want to say I got this from like Alibaba. One from Alibaba, one from Temu a while back. And then I have my digital scale so that way I can measure out my ingredient. Like, so if it's a ½ ounce piece of candy or a 2 grams of sugar, this is where I get my nutrients, nutritional facts, and things like that. I keep all of my receipts, all my business receipts. I have just some other crafty things for when I have events to decorate my event area, my booth. I have balloons. I have my paper tissue that I get from Dollar Tree, colorful gift tissue. Usually I wrap my candies when I'm shipping them. Tape, more packaging. The difference between these bags, these are food grade, specifically food grade, and these can be used for treats, but it may not be food grade. So this for sure is food grade, but they're both, it's fine, it's both. I was just showing you the difference. You can get 40 zipper bags for $1.25. I got a bundle from Amazon. I got a bunch of brown paper bags, like lunch bags. Yep, we're gonna put that all back. Open another tote. This here tote, this is the tote where all the magic is kept. I had found a great sale on my wafers and chocolate. So I have birthday cake flavored wafers for melting. I have colorful wafers. I have dark chocolate wafers. Here's the birthday cake wafers. They were on sale at Hobby Lobby. That one was a bit heavy. Ooh. I have my peanuts. I got these on sale at Hy-Vee for like $1.99. I have roasted and salted almonds with sea salt. more peanuts and almonds. I have Ritz crackers. I have to go get some pretzels. I have blow pops that I'm going to be dipping, which is an online inspired lollipop. So this one won't be my actual traditional homemade lollipop. This I have bubble gum in the middle. Got my Karo syrup for when I do need it. I have a whole lot of popcorn for the love bait. And I just like to keep this all stored away by itself. Here's the last tote. In this last tote, it just has finished lollipops. That's it right now. So this is where all the finished candies, lollipops, chocolate, love bait, popcorn. Once everything is finished, then it goes and it's sealed in here. And Zoel made a purchase. Thank you, Zoe, for purchasing the lollipop. Show coming up. I have to keep, you know, change. So always make sure you have a change bag to keep your loose change and your 1s and 5s. So if you have a show or an event, you'll have it. I keep that with the finished candies. So, yeah. So that concludes my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things about how to make a hygienic, homemade, handmade treat. I hope you guys learned something as far as about what you need for packaging and to avoid cross-contamination and how to stow things away right in the same environment that you live in. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Again, I'm Ms. Woo, and this is MzWoozWorld. Thank you for watching. Oh, before we go, I also wanted to add that I went out and I purchased new pots and pans. That comes with a 6-piece steamer, vaporer, and spatulas and spoon sets. This was on sale. And then the best part is this Pure Plus certified water filter system. So all the food, not only the candy, all of the food is getting a makeover as far as with the hardware and the supplies and things like that. Just trying to take a better, more conscious and safer route to when it comes to what we digest. So yeah, just want to share that. All the water will be run through this filter system.